Thanks for joining us. Chris here with Klingspor's Woodworking Shop. Today, we are here to talk about the Woodworking Shop Customer Appreciation Days. If you haven't seen the email, I've got it right here. You want to get yours, go to the bottom of our website and you can sign up by simply placing your email address in there and you will be notified with future emails. That's the way to go. But if you don't have it currently, you can go to our website and click on the specials and boom, it'll take you to a landing page with all of these information on it. But we're going to run through some of these because there are some too good to pass up and you won't want to miss them because if you're like me, you might just be lazy and not go click that. So we're going to tell you about them. So you're going to want to go click about it and find out more about it after you click it and read it. Anyway, so here we go. Some of the first things we got on the list here, as you can see on your screen, is we've got a deal going up with Fuji. Fuji's going to give you a free gun. There's a certain promo there. And then also there's a Semi-Pro 2 deal. Now, I personally own the Semi-Pro 2 system and absolutely love it. I can tell you it's a great system if you're looking to get into it. It's got all the features you want with full stainless steel, and the system itself is fantastic. So enough about that. You can go check that out on a previous video that we did where we actually sprayed the boss's desk using a couple of different products. So go check that out. We've got deals on Crown and Sorby. So if you're into wood turning, now is the time to take advantage of that. Crown and Sorby, both 15% off, both Sheffield steel, great manufacturing, long years of both service and quality. The name says it all. Great quality tools. Right now, 15% off. Go take a look at that. And of course, we've got Kutzall at 20% off. If you do any kind of power carving or shaping between the Kutzall burrs and the discs, they have got you covered. And at 20% off, that is a great time to buy. And another part of that Customer Appreciation Days deal is 30% off all books and DVDs. I know there's videos out there for everything, but sometimes a good old book that you can bookmark, dog ear the page, or just simply look at the page makes all the difference in the world. So go check out the books, 30% off today or this week. Let's see what else we got on this list of fine deals.
Wait, Chris. Sorry to interrupt you here, Mike from the booth. Are dogs going to be offended by it calling it dog ear on the book? Are they going to be okay with that?
We're in a culture where it doesn't matter whether they're offended or not. We are calling it dog ear because we've always called it dog ear. If you prefer, take you one of those little bookmarks, you can put it in there, and mark the book. Now, authors may be upset when you dog ear the page and fold it over. Some of those bookie people get a little frustrated, but hey, it is what it is. It's how we roll. Everybody has a preference. So fold the corner, put a little paper, whatever you got to do to mark that page so you know that's the one you want to go back to. Kind of like this video. You're going to highlight that. You're going to like it. You're going to subscribe to the channel because you're going to want to come back and see more content just like this. Back to the show. So 30% off all books. Now, being that we are Klingspor, what kind of deals would we be having without some Klingspor products in there? So, according to this email, 15% off all Klingspor products. Now, what does that mean? Well, guess what? That also means Klingspor glue. That talks about sandpaper, abrasives, different things that Klingspor makes. Hey, our store's full of stuff that Klingspor makes. So 15% off CA glues. Oh man, everybody needs CA glue in your shop. I don't care what you do. You need CA glue. I cut myself all the time. CA glue, boom, I'm done. It's healed back up. Saves time in this getting stitches. Anyway, CA glue, great thing for the shop, regardless of what you do. Let's see what else we got on these big, massive deals going on. 15% off router bits. If you have not tried, let's stop for a moment. If you have not tried Klingspor router bits, you, my friend, are missing out. Klingspor router bits are made in America, really thick carbide tips applied on there, and the quality is good. Plus, they're 15% off this week, for crying out loud. Take advantage of that. While we're at it, get yourself some Jet equipment. Jet 10% off. That's a pretty good deal, especially if you're looking for a big machine. Now's the time to buy, and Jet 10% off. What else have we got on this list here? Let's see. While we're talking router bits, check out the Freud. They are 10% off. still a quality line. You know them by the red. They got some great bits in their lineup. So check out the Freud at 10% off. Take advantage of all the bits that you might need. Now's the time to stock up. Summer's coming. Recoup what you've lost and get yourself some bits. Okay. Flex Cut. You like carving? Flex Cut's got you covered, and at 10% off all Flex Cut products. There's no reason why. If you're looking to get into carving, there's no reason why not to. At 10% off, you can save on sandpaper, you can save on Flex Cut. Great hand tools, fantastic beginner sets. If you're looking for a single tool, they got you. You want a set, they got you. And all their sets include some band-aids. So you tie that in with your CA glue, you are covered, my friend. Let's see. 15% off the Suizan products. That means all those Japanese saws you like from that manufacturer, Suizan, we've got you covered at 15% off. So if you're looking to get in to upgrade your hand tool collection, the Japanese saws will be a great way to start. Very precise, very sharp, great steel. That edge will hold up a long time. So get into that 15% off on the Suizan saws. Also, we have wooden blocks, and we never put wooden blocks on sale. So why would you not jump on this? Wooden blocks in different parts, 10% off. I'm sure there's some things that may or may not be included, but it does say wood and wooden parts, 10% off. Come in the store, get them now. Let's see what else we've got here. We have got so many deals. I had to print this off. It's almost like a novel. Now, we talked earlier about the Crown being discounted. Well, Robert Sorby is also discounted 15% off. Now, that's a good deal because both Crown and Sorby are made in the UK, and that Sheffield steel is high quality. All right, get yourself 15% off on a Robert Sorby. Rycon. Oh, Rycon's got some fantastic both machinery and tool accessories. That particular workbench that's shown in the image there, bought it, love it. So 15% off Rycon tools during this customer appreciation days. If you have been waiting to buy something, don't wait any longer. Today is the day. So 15% off Rycon, you won't be disappointed. You can rack up on a lot of tools. Rack up on Rycon. Yeah. Bosch. Need a sander, need belt sander, disc sander, a variety of router stuff. We got you covered. Bosch at 10% off. Great manufacturer, good quality tools. Anything for your some hand tools, power tools, routers, sanders, they got you covered. Bosch, great line of products. And look, we're back to 30% off all books and DVDs. If you didn't hear me the first time, all books and DVDs are 30% off. That's right. I said it twice because it was on the screen twice. Now, mentioned Jet, we mentioned Power, we mentioned Rycon. Well, guess what? Powermatics joined the club. They are going to be 10% off as well. Any machine you've been looking for in that Powermatic line. So Jet, Powermatic, Rycon all got deals. Powermatic is 10% off this week. Planet, you might not quite know that name, but if you're into wood turning, they've got a great series of tools that go along with your lathe, and their bits are amazing. They've got some Forstner bits, really sharp. They've got long shanks on them for doing a lot of the deeper cuttings. Let's say you're doing some longer salt and pepper shakers, or maybe you're trying to do a vase or a lamp. They've got really long Forstner bits as well as extensions. Planet is 15% off this week only. Parsons Wood Artistry. That's a lot of stuff going on in there. If you're into wood burning, come on in and check it out. 15% off all of Parsons Wood Artistry stuff. Great accessories for your wood burning needs, different products that you might want to need to get started with that. Come in. There's a lot of kits already pre-assembled and ready to go. The Parsons Wood Artistry stuff, 15% off this week. And Mohawk. You got to do some finishing. Mohawk's got you covered. You got to do touch up. Mohawk's got you covered. You got to do repair. Mohawk's got you covered. No matter what you're doing in the finishing line, whether it's start to finish, Mohawk has everything you need along the way. At 10% off, come on in, take advantage of that. 10% off Mohawk while it lasts. Nova. If you want to get into wood turning, well, guess what? They've got lathes and they've got chucks. They got everything you need. So you tackle that in with the Crown and Sorby deals and Rycon deals. And Nova, you got everything you would ever want to get started in turning. So at 10% off Nova, if you've been putting it off, waiting on the right price to come along, guess what? It's the right price has come along. Customer Appreciation Days, 16 through 24 at Klingspor's Woodworking Shop. Jump on in there. And look, Mohawk, 10% off again. Yeah, you thought I didn't see that. What else have we got? Laguna, lathes. They've tied that along as well. Laguna's got a variety of equipment from bandsaws, joiners, planers, anything you need in the woodworking realm. Laguna's got you covered, and they sell lathes as well. Good little mini lathe as well as the floor model. So no matter what kind of machine you're looking for, Laguna at 10% off is worth checking that out. See, there's no reason. People keep putting this off. There's no reason to put it off any longer. The whole week-long event of Customer Appreciation Days with Klingspor's Woodworking Shop, almost everything is on sale. The Klingspor blades. Now listen, we're going to stop again. If you have not tried the Klingspor blades, maybe you've been a long time knower that we've had these and you said, well, I won't buy them because I only use thin kerf. Well, guess what? A while back we launched the thin kerf line. So 10% off Klingspor blades, the saw blades. You got to come in and jump on that. Full kerf, thin kerf. We have everything you need for just about every application. 10% off those Klingspor blades. High quality steel, German carbide. Man, it's worth coming in. Let's see here. Anything else on this list? Oh, someone's done got a picture of me. How did they find that? Oh, my gravy. That was back in my mustache days. Oh. Anyway, let me just tell you, if you've got questions about any of the products that we've got, maybe you're on our website, you got questions, click that little chat button. We are always here to answer questions. We will give you whatever you need answer wise. If we don't have the answer, we will go find it. And we love to talk about, or at least I love to talk about CNC. So if you've got CNC related questions, woodworking related questions, finishing, turning, you pick the category in the woodworking realm, and we most likely can get that answer. We've got experts working at all 4 of our locations, as well as behind the scenes here at our headquarters in Hickory. So no matter what you got going on woodworking, you got questions, we got answers. I think that's a tagline from somebody else, but that's okay because we do. Klingspor's Woodworking Shop, not just during Customer Appreciation Days, we've got you covered year round. So come into the stores, go into the website, give us a call at 800-228-0000 or go online at woodworkingshop.com. We'd love to help you out. We'd love to get you fixed up with the right product for your application every single day. Well, I guess this covers the Customer Appreciation Days, March 16th through the 23rd. That will be online and in store. Some products may vary online, but definitely in store. Come check it out. And hopefully you have a great time. We have a great time. We want you to have a great time. We have all the woodworking stuff you need. So we will see you there. Well, this is Chris with Klingspor's Woodworking Shop. And well, we will see you next time.
Klingspor's Woodworking Shop Customer Appreciation Week is March 16th through the 23rd. Shop us at one of our 4 retail locations in North Carolina. Call us at 800-228-0000 or visit us 24 hours a day at woodworkingshop.com.